What's up everyone, Jason at Canyon Adventure Vans, and today I'm going to show you how to install a plus nut in the floor of your van. So Revels, Storytellers have L-Track, so we can mount our storage systems, our GLSS, GSS, garage slide out decks to the actual L-Track. Revels have these O-rings in 4 spots up here. We can pop those out and mount our system right to where the O-rings were, so there's no mods needed. But for some vans, and this includes pretty much all Sprinter vans, if you just have a flat standard floor in your van, regardless if you have flooring in there already, or let's say a Jayco, for some reason the Jayco, their L-Tracks doesn't go far enough to mount our garage slide out deck, so we have to mount right in the floor. So the easiest way to do that is, if you look in here, so the Revel, you have the metal floor. This is just your OEM floor inside the Revel. So basically they have O-rings. We popped all that off, but I'm using this as an example on how you would install it. So regardless if it's a bench seat or any other products or a garage slide out deck, to be able to install it and bolt it to the floor, the easiest way is to lay something down, whatever it is, mark it. We're going to send you this little kit if it's with the garage slide out deck. And in our little kit, you're going to have 4 2.5-inch bolts. You're going to have 4 plus nuts. You're going to have 4 washers to bolt down our garage slide out deck. You're going to have a little tool to be able to insert the plus nut, a drill bit, and then another one so that you can get the hole the exact size of our plus nut. So first thing you would want to do is just mark where you want to drill something. So imagine, because we don't want to drill a hole in the middle of my Revel for this video, but imagine this is what I'm at. I want to bolt something down right here. There's no hole in here. I would come in here and I am going to drill a hole straight down into the floor, just like that. Done. Then the next thing I'm going to do is, this is included in your kit, the hole saw. It's a 2-inch hole saw. You're going to open that up. You're going to put that on to your drill. You already have this pilot hole. So now you're going to take this and go right down in it and basically drill out your floor like this until it goes right down into the actual floor. Then you're going to take this out. You'll take this piece out, vacuum it, clean it all up. I would highly suggest you take a little primer paint and paint the edges so it doesn't rust. So you'd want to get in there either with a little brush or a pen or something and paint the edges so it doesn't rust, okay? Then, now we're ready to mount whatever it is that we're going to mount. So we want to take our plus nut. We want to take our step bit. Okay, you get one of those in the kit. We're going to put that on now. And I'm going to take this, and with my pilot hole, I'm going to drill this all the way out. So if you could see that, I'm going to come in here and I'm going to drill that out. Just like that. So at this point actually is when you would want to go ahead and paint this, not prior to that. So right now at this point, clean all this up and we want to paint those edges just to be safe, okay? Once that's dried, we're ready for our plus nut. So you're going to take your plus nut, you're going to push that right in the hole, just like that. Okay. Then we're going to slide our little tool right over our bolts. We're going to thread this right on there by hand until it's tight. Okay. And then you're going to get an open end wrench like this that can hold this large nut under here, and then a ratchet or an impact drill where you could drill this. So I want to hold this nut and tighten this. And as I do that, the plus nut is going to get sandwiched into the metal floor of your van or wherever you're mounting this. But it's a really simple solution. And you're just going to crank that down until it completely gets really hard and you can't go any tighter. And you want it good. You don't want it loose, because when you go to tighten it, it's just going to spin on you. So I want to really crank this down. Okay, that's done. Now I'm going to back it out. So now I'm going to do the same thing and just loosen it. Okay, done with that. Take this out. And now, if you see here, your plus nut is sandwiched between the metal floor of your van. So now you can mount anything into that, and it's going to be very strong. And the reason we go this route instead of running a through bolt all the way through your van, because a lot of times underneath all the structure and other things, there might not be an opportunity to put a washer and nut underneath. So the plus nut is a slam dunk, easy. If you're going to do L-tracks, you're going to do that. If you're going to have any mounting points, this is the easiest way to do it. This thing's ready. Now I can mount something to this. The other reason that we use a 2-inch hole saw is there's a lot of aftermarket caps, rubber caps, plastic caps, that when we're not using it, will slide right in here and you can have it all enclosed. The Revel cuts a little hole there for their O-ring and a little slot, but you can find these on Amazon where it's just one solid piece. So if you ever do take out your garage slide out deck or a storage system, you can put a cap over it and you're not going to have a hole to trip on or collect debris. So that's it. That's 100% ready. So now if I had all 4 of these done, I can just put something up here, run my washer and bolt, and just bolt this thing down, and it's super solid. So if you're going to mount anything to any floor of a Sprinter van, I highly recommend doing the plus nuts. If you buy our garage slide out deck, we will have this kit already available. So when you go to check out, you can hit what kind of van you have or hit other. And then if you hit other, you're going to get this kit where you can mount it anywhere in the garage of your van. So if you like this video and this content, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. We will have all the links to this product that we're talking about, the garage slide out deck and these kits, in the description below. We'll continue to keep putting out these installation videos and product highlight videos, because our job is we want to educate our customers, give them as much knowledge as possible so they can make educated decisions before buying any of our products. You can kind of see what's involved as far as installing something before you go and buy anything, to see if that's something you can do or you would like to take that to one of our dealer networks as well. So we'll keep putting these videos out, and we'll see you on the next one.